What's up, everybody? Coach Jesse with another video. This one's going to be about a rule change in the UFC's rules. This one's going to be a big game changer. This was set back in the days when they were trying to come up with some rule sets for MMA. But yeah, the rule is it's 12 to 6 elbow, meaning you can't bring your elbow from 12 to 6 straight down. That's illegal. From straight down to 12 to 6, you have to have an arch on it, which I always thought was funny. Not a great rule, but it is what it is. So yeah, starting November 1st, they're going to change the rule. This has been out for a while, but I just wanted to report on it because I read something about it earlier. And November 1st is coming up fast. So yeah, 12 to 6 elbow is getting going to be getting changed. So the backstory, a little bit of backstory on the 12 to 6, how it came about. John McCarthy was with Dana White, the Fertitas, some doctors, other promoters, some from like Japan, King of the Cage owner. There was some commission and stuff like that. The reason why they wanted to change and come up with some rule set is because a lot of different organizations and fights were happening in New York, and this one organization had one set of rules and the other one had another set of rules, and it was hard for everybody to communicate and have. It's harder when everything's different. If it's all the same, it's easier to look over and have the rules set the same. So they sat down and they all came up with some different set of rules. John McCarthy was speaking behalf of the UFC, which was big at the time. So one of the guys was saying the 12 to 6 elbow, he's seen a bunch of karate guys break ice with it and break wood, and that is real dangerous, and you can hurt and kill somebody with it. And I believe there was another fight back. His name was Dan McGee, tall guy. He was just pounding the shit out of one dude with the elbows. They saw that and they just wanted to change it. So yeah, John McCarthy was trying to explain to them how there's really no difference in between the different elbows. You know what I mean? They actually wanted to take the elbows out of fighting, out of MMA. The guy wanted to do away with elbows. You know what I mean? Because he was saying like it's just devastating. But quick thinking on John's part, he said, you have Muay Thai here in New York. They use elbows. If you take out the elbows, you're taking out weapons from the fighters. You know what I mean? It's something that they can't use, and the fights are not going to be as impacted as so much action. They're going to have a lot of stalling. One way he was explaining, if you have somebody grabbing your wrist, you're not going to really be able to defend yourself. Just pull it away. But with elbows, you can grab it, come over the top with elbows. More action-packed fights. For the fans. And you're not limiting the fighters. You know what I mean, to fighting, which is insane. So, but that was back in the days. So yeah, good on them. Now it's going to be the different commissions allowing the same rules, so it's the same rule set everywhere. But yeah, it's a game changer. One of the biggest for this the 12 to 6 was John Jones. When he got disqualified, I believe back in 2006, he got disqualified for elbowing Matt Hamill. Yeah, Matt Hamill. He did the 12 to 6 fight to Matt Hamill and got disqualified. Let's see, that was his only blemish on his record. So let's see if he contested, and maybe they'll overturn it and he'll be undefeated. So yeah, the commission removes 12 to 6 elbows, from unified MMA rules on November 6th. So yeah, this was a big rule, you know what I mean, that and good for them on changing it, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, see, he was it was 2009. And John got disqualified for 12-6 elbow and Matt Hamill. So man, good on them. And another big one that they had to change a long time ago was the grounded opponent. Um, yeah, the grounded opponent. A lot of guys play games with that. Before you can have like one finger, a hand touching the floor, and then I think they went to two hands. But it's just yeah, they play games when a fighter has the other one and he's getting kneed or punched. You put one finger on the floor, and that considers him grounded. You know what I mean? They'll pull it up, they'll touch the floor. They pull it up and touch the floor. He was playing games, and then with the other fighter, when the fighter's having the finger on the floor, he'll pull him up and knee him, and then he'll touch the floor again and pull him up and knee him. You know what I mean? So it's just too much confusion. Too much confusion this on that. So before, yeah, a fighter shall be considered grounded and may not be legally kneed or kicked to the head when any part of their body other than their hands or feet is in contact with the canvas ground. The amended rule reads, so a fighter shall be considered grounded and may not be legally kneed or kicked to the head when any part of the body or other than. So basically, they can't have they can't be considered grounded if their hands are down. So they can't be touching the floor and playing them games anymore. Good for them. Good for them, man. I'm pretty excited to see that. So basically, you have to have a knee down, which I thought all the time was the best rule for being grounded. You have to have a knee down. One knee suffice. You know what I mean? Two knees is good, but one knee down, you're grounded. Plain and simple. No more games. No more games. So yeah, what do you think about this rule set? This rule change? It's going to be a game changer. I'm excited. So um, hopefully the fighters can adapt to it, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be crazy to see. Yeah, that's a win for MMA rules. So now we just gotta fight the kick a grounded opponent. You know what I mean? Like ONE FC has, you can kick a grounded opponent. Pride used to have that back in the day. You can kick them when they're on the floor, but you just couldn't throw elbows. You know what I mean? So it's a give and take. I like to see soccer kicks to the ground. I mean, if you can kick them in the face and the head while you're standing up, what's the difference when they're on the floor? So yeah, it'll come. Yeah, good step for MMA. Yeah, and good step for us fans. So yeah, what's your thoughts? Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I mean, I'm trying to grow this channel. I do this for you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to give my opinion on this because it just came up on my news feed and I'm excited. November 1st, here it comes. Coach Jesse, and I'm out.